What's up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to say thank you to each and every single one of you for stopping by, checking it out. I hope all these readings resonate with you, makes you feel some sort of way, and it hits you in the feels, because that's what I love about tarot. So hopefully those are my intentions, that I do the same to you. So this video is for all my fire signs, all my Aries, all my Leos, and all my Sagittariuses. Sun, moon, rising signs, and cross stalkers. That's just someone who knows one of these signs who's here to see what's up. What's up, stalker? How you doing? I time-stamped everything for you for your convenience. But I like to start off everything that I do with intentions. So I'm going to start off with intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant, quantum messages from the universe that resonates with everyone and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for. And that we learned a thing or two about quantum mechanics and esoteric thinking in the process. And that we have fun, because if we don't have fun, what the fuck is the point? Am I right? Right. All right. So, and if this video makes you feel some sort of way and hit you in the feels, let me know in the comments. I love hearing that stuff. I love your feedback. And if you haven't hit subscribe, hit all the buttons for me. Just do that. Hit all the buttons. You make me happy. You get notified when the dope content comes out. Win-win. All right. We're going to get right into it. We're going to start right off with my Aries gang. All right. All right, Aries. So I start off every single reading with an oracle card, all right? And what it does is it heads the reading, gives me guidance, tells me what we're saying, what we're thinking, what we're feeling according to our chakras. And what you got, my dear friends, is self-confidence, root and sacral. Self-confidence, root and sacral chakras. All right, Aries. When this one comes up, I kind of, when you take a shower, you put on your favorite clothes, you do your hair all nice and you look good, feel good kind of thing, and then your self-confidence goes up. Or when you start exercising and then you just start feeling better about yourself. This card, physical body kind of feeling, your root and your sacrals are what you are all about. It's your grounding. So this self-confidence is very grounding self-confidence. So get it, Aries. All right. And it's fiery red, just like fiery Aries. That's what I always say. I don't know. I know me some Aries, and they are fierce, and they all have, every single one of them have a fire to them. And it's great. That's why I love them. So can't be dull around me. It doesn't work. All right, so let's get into well, you can, and it does work. You can be dull. I'll make it work. I'll bring the weird out of you. The dull ones are the ones that I get attracted to, and I'm like, poke. Anyways, let's get into it. All right, Aries. What's the situation? We get the King of Wands in reverse. In the middle, it's the Three of Coins in reverse, which represents you, and the Two of Wands in reverse, 2 to 3. That's my sign for you're taking steps, baby steps of, I want to be like gaining the self-confidence, because the King of Wands in reverse, he's my hustler card. He knows when he knows that he knows that he know. Wow. He knows that he can do it. And he steps up. He's the hustler. And when he's in reverse, he knows that he's not doing anything about it. And when I was going back and forth about the he knows, all I heard was it's you tripping yourself up on the self-confidence, right? About knowing that you can do it. And you're just going over it over and over and over and over and over in your head about how you could do this. And the Three of Coins in reverse, which represents you, Aries, it's working by yourself. Let's clarify it to the 10 of Coins on your own goddamn money. This is funds. This is getting your own funds together. The Two of Wands in reverse is the 7 of Coins. It's looking at like what funds you've invested into that that maybe questionable. Maybe, hold on. You have an idea but lack a clear plan, have little energy to move it forward, go back to your original idea and the energy and enthusiasm you initially felt. Let that guide you to the next step. To the 7 of Coins. That's over time, placing a seed, watching things grow with patience, and I feel like, so once you start in on a big project, I feel like self-abundance, because in the middle, that's what it's talking about right here. once you I just heard big kid steps. Once you start making like these really crucial critical steps in your life, Aries, of like creating financial abundance, and you've been going at it for quite some time, and I mean, and maybe it's not happening as fast as you'd like, those moments we tend to doubt the whole situation and go back on it, and we're like, but then there's a whole halting here, knowing that this is going to work out and that this is going to be a thing, that hustle is there. And I say that because it's crossing the 7 of coins, something that you've put time and effort into. So I want to be like, and I haven't clarified the King of Wands yet, so let's do that. The Queen of Swords in reverse. She's a bitch scorn. She's a bitch scorn, crossing the set 2 of Wands, crisscross applesauce, because you've put so much time and effort into this fucking project and adventure. Okay, clarify it's the Page of Swords in reverse. It might be an online venture, or I just heard the word SD vibes, so it might be like entrepreneur vibes. Not for everyone. Um, it might be not listening to people, or it might be not listening to what people say online about the venture that you have been putting all your time and effort into, because that in turn will give you low self-confidence on the fact that it's not moving as fast as you'd like, and that is giving like the wishy-washy self-confidence. Okay, but it's in reverse, and it's in the middle, and it's clarified by the 3 of coins in reverse and the 10 of coins upright. So it's, don't listen to that bullshit, Aries, and focus on your plan and your abundance and your abundance, because it's not them. Who gives a fuck what other people think? This is something that you've been doing, and I feel like you are good at it. So we're gonna move the fuck on. We're gonna get into them and their side of the story. This deck represents them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it's whoever you think of when I speak, okay? So it can be a lot of different people. 3 of Pentacles along with you to the 8 of Swords. Oh, it might be someone that you want to work with you on this venture that you're trying to, or maybe they want to work with you. It could go either way. And I feel like they're constantly changing their perception on how to approach working with you, or you are with them. Like the 8 of Swords is like, change your view and your perception, and you'll change your life forever. Okay, they might be, I just heard matching the same hustle. The same hustle. The Magician in reverse, not working out for them though. The Princess of Pentacles taking a long time to the 5 of Wands, and they are hitting a wall as well. The Justice, and I don't want to say that, but I'm going to. Yeah, it is. Because they decided that it's going to take forever, and that's their. I mean, them hitting a wall is justified by themselves. They're putting themselves there, because they feel like it's taking forever. This isn't working. When you get yourself in that mindset, it will take forever and it won't work. Like you can make something happen, but you'll have a hard time with it the entire way. This is this person right here. It's a negative Nancy trying to get shit done. And I want to say, like, it's matching your vibe of hitting a wall, but this is, they did this. They self-talk themselves into this. This is low self-esteem, just not expecting it to happen. To the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because I feel like they may not feel like they have enough money or funding or means. Like everywhere they go, they hit a wall. they don't know how to handle that. So that's what's creating the kinetic energy of them constantly thinking that this is not going to work. And okay, so I pulled a card and I'm like, this is my advice. I think these things in my head, I should say it out loud, but I don't sometimes. All right, so their advice is a Universe card. I just heard you reap what you sow. It's like, when the Universe card comes out, it means that this person is a very, like, in tune with the universe, and knowing that as above, same below, and like they may understand manifestation and may have slipped out of it. You can be woke and then get caught up in the mundane. Okay, kind of the feeling here. And I feel like they're, because they know them speaking negatively about the whole situation is I want to say more powerful than normal, than like a person who wouldn't know better. That this person knows better. So therefore, the fact that they have, I feel like they've cleared their thoughts enough. So that's like the only thought on their mind. So that's them. Do you want to work with a person like that? Let's see. Let's ask. All right, let's get advice. Advice for Aries. Should they work with this person? Let's see. Advice for Aries, please, and thank you. Ace of Coins in reverse. I wouldn't. Oh, geez. That's just, I mean, that's just, nope. 9 of Coins in reverse. You can do it better on your own. Temperance. Merging of the two when two become one. It's one of these things that I hear. It's when you take the best of you and the best of another and, like, stay true to you and they stay true to them and create balance between the two. Clarify the Ace of Coins in reverse by the 6 of Swords. I feel like, oh my god. Okay, it's as above, same below. The Ace of Coins is don't work. I feel like it's saying do not work with them. If they're wishy-washy like that, they can't do it on their own. It's going to be like, oh, dead weight on your ass, right? I'm dead weight. Dead ass. That's what this says. The 9 of Coins in reverse. In the Temperance, it's like, you do you, they do them. Because I feel like if you do accept their offers and you make a move, 6 of Swords, movement on this bad offer here, this bad Ace of Swords that you know is not a good idea in the fucking first place, to the 9 of Coins in the middle, to the 10 of Cups in reverse. It's just not going to be like a good situation. And you already see it. So if it's something that you foresee, don't dive into it. Alright? Alright, listen to those kind of instincts. Alright, I hope that resonated with you. Made you guys feel some sort of way. If it did, let me know in the comments because I love hearing your feedback. It really means like the whole fucking world to me. Until next time, my friends. Namaste, motherfuckers. Peace. Alright, my dears, we're gonna move on to my Leos. Alright, my dear Leo. How are all of you? I love you so much. We start off every single reading with an oracle card. And what it does is a heads reading, gives me guidance, tells me what we're saying, what we're thinking, feeling, according to our chakras. And Leo's is protection root chakra. Alright. Alright, I just, at first when I was shuffling, I heard the song Dance Monkey in my head. And then I heard the song Stand Tall. I feel like you're being told what to do right now. And you may not like it, and I feel like Leo may be, like, standing their fucking ground to protect their fucking root, because you got protection root chakra. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Let's get a couple shuffles for you. Alright. Alright, on the table I have the King of Swords. Alright. I just want to say there are some truths on the table right now. A fact is a fact is a fact is a fact. And I feel like it's a feeling of we put ourselves here and now we have to accept it and we have to handle it. Let's not lie to ourselves. Let's not hide from it, because I feel the feeling of might want to be a little bit like standoffish, possibly. Because you're trying to protect your root. You're trying to protect yourself. Because you know, what's this King of Swords? What's this King of, you know what? What's this King of Swords? Because he's a universal truth speaker and he knows the difference between a truth, fact, and a fucking lie. And he only rolls off of truths. So, it's to the 9 of Pentacles. You know what's best for you and what's not. So if you're standoffish to a situation, there's a fucking reason for it. So Leo, if you don't feel like you should approach this, I don't even know why I'm fucking doing that. The 4 of Pentacles, and don't. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Leo, it's you. Don't. This is the Hierophant in reverse. It represents you. That's self-taught, self-wisdom. I feel like that little inside voice is getting to you because you know better. You know better. It's forgiving the whole situation that you thought was like, I feel like it's a situation, it's like taking back an ex and wanting to, and then being like tempted by it a little bit, and then knowing just to like, reserve yourself. And this is kind of funny too, because I actually, one of my exes, great guy, wonderful guy, he's a Leo too, so it's kind of funny. Just the other day, I asked him, I was like, why do you have me blocked on Facebook? Like, I thought we were friends and stuff, I thought everything's cool, you know? And he was like, nah, I just can't even see that. No, we are cool, but I can't even see that. I don't even want to see that. Doesn't need to be in my, which I understand. It's like, it's that. So it's reserving, you don't want to, the fact of the matter, and it sucks. So that's why you're going to walk the fuck away. All right. But it is what it is. It's not, it's, you know. All right, let's move the fuck on. Let's see what else is going on for you. We're going to move on to them and their side of the story. We'll see this. This deck represents them and their side of the story, Leo. And when I say them, it could mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. So, let's see what we got for Leo. And then the Hermit in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. I'm going to take that one. 3 of Cups. High Priestess in reverse, clarified 3 Cups. 7 of Swords and Chariot in reverse. Come on, look at that. I'm going to look into that. King of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse. This person is very, 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 like, the difference between an esoteric thinker. If you look up the definition of esoteric thinking, it's within thought. It's a it's a person who can, like, understand their feelings, know how to see how they're really feeling and see through their own bullshit. This, and they're very, very, very good at it. And what's this Chariot in the middle? Hold on, I just have to check here. That's a note. All right. Connect with your inner strength, willpower to move forward. That's why they may be poking at you, because I feel like you're a weakness to them. So even though they may know it's not as a good idea either, because the 7 of Swords, it's like having thick skin towards and letting other people, not censoring themselves and just saying what they have to say. I feel like they're trying to see other people too, because of the 3 of Cups, but their intuition is they're fucky. They're gravitating towards you, but they're releasing, like, they're like in and out, in and out. The Hermit in reverse to the High Priestess in reverse. If I crisscross applesauce, it's feeling lost and confused. Yeah, I feel that whole feeling. Don't even need to read that. Hold on. I just look for keywords. When I'm looking at this book, and I know it's kind of annoying, but I don't give a fuck. This is how I do it. Like, let go of, you're going fair, see? I don't give a fuck. This is just how I do it. Because everything I say means something, okay? Go within and listen to your inner voice. To the 3 of Cups, they know they should fuck with other people, but they fucking with you. And they know that other people are better for them, but they're fucking with you. All right, so, if you're both thinking that and listen to that, I feel like you're responding well to that because you had the whole reserve yourself. All right, so going on. Let's get some advice for Leo, because I feel like they have a situationship going on here. All right, Leo. Messages for Leo. 8 of Swords in the reverse. 9 of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Wands. Queen of Swords. All right. If you see those steps and you see those patterns of the shit, why are we ignoring it? It's wanting to fall back into the pattern. It's wanting to fall back into the good relationship or the good habit of it. But it's standing up for, it's like, your bitch scorned. Queen of Swords, though. It's like, do not forget that. I want to clarify that. The Queen of Swords with the 6 of Swords. There's a lot of swords. 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups. So many steps, too. 9 of Cups, looking around you, kind of redefining what you stand up for and believe in. All right. So I know it's hard. It's one of those things where, like, love is a drug kind of feeling. And it's like remembering the good times you had when you were doing that drug. It's that feeling, but trying to convince yourself, drugs are bad, y'all. There's a reason why you stopped. You're plagued by self-limiting beliefs that prevent you from moving forward. Change your belief system. Catch yourself when you're in negative thought processes. Yeah. So don't get caught up in how it was, the emotional addiction to love. That. Don't get caught up in that. Recognize this is just that, and that you need, and if you are feeling the whole it didn't work out for a reason, go with that. Because I feel like it's a whole setting yourself up for something that's, if you're both feeling that no, then that'll shine throughout your whole relationship. But we are creatures of choice. Play with it. I mean, feel your emotions, go with the vibes. But if you're feeling some sort of negative way, listen to it. Don't ignore it, because it'll create more havoc in your life than necessary. All right, Leo, I love you. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. If it did, let me know, because I love hearing all your feedback. It really helps me out, and I'm interested because I get real invested in this shit. So let me know. All right. Until next time, my friends, namaste, motherfuckers. Peace. All right, my dear Sagittariuses. Move the fuck on to Sagittarius. All right, Sag. We start off every single reading with an oracle card, and what it does is it's a reading. It gives me guidance, tells me what we're saying, what we're thinking and feeling according to our chakras. You have 2. I can't deny it, of course. All right, this is going to be a heavy one. Alrighty, I can already tell. Because I feel the need to rush this, all right? I feel the need to rush this, okay? And it's released to clutter and heart chakra, all right? You don't rush that, okay? That's why I said I don't like this. That fell out on the table, and as soon as I said you don't rush that, because I felt the feeling of it, this fell on the ground, all right? This is calmness, all chakras. Dropping the ball on your calmness, your emotions, you all fucked up. I don't like that, because it's our chakras as a metaphor for your endocrine system. Our endocrine system controls our health. Our endocrine system is controlled by our emotions. So when our emotions are all fucked up, it's this: you can't drop the ball on your emotions and think that you're healed. Okay? Don't work like that. All right, let's see how. All right, I already feel like I said, this is already heavy. Let's get into it. Let's see what messages we have. For my dear Sagittariuses, I hope you all are doing well, as heavy as it sounds. Okay, as soon as I said that, hope you're all doing well, as heavy as it sound. Death in the reverse. It was covered up. I don't like this. This is covering it up. This is covering up how you really feel. This is emotional issues. This Queen of Hearts. This feminine energy. This is like, it's a very loving, emotional kind of thing, but it's covered up by the death in reverse. All right. I shall read it because I get to like that. I just feel like I need to hear just like something. You're experiencing deep interchange, and that's funny because everything I say and everything I feel has a meaning. I just need to hear something, is what I said, okay? You're experiencing deep interchange, letting go of an aspect of yourself that is no longer serving you and making way of something greater. Do not resist change. It's the Queen of Cups, okay? Don't resist change. Covering up your emotions, so I feel like it's just wanting to hear and feel the love. All right. The 10 of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Temperance in reverse. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse, and then the oh God. All right. So, should I stay? Should I go? This is a lot of wishy-washy fucking feelings right now. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I fuck with that? Should I not fuck with that? We're going to cover that up. And if that's covered up like that, I'm going to look at this 2 ways. This is interesting because I'm seeing how, I feel like it's just moving cards to see how they match. All right. Queen of Cups, ruling with your heart and emotions, and loving, wanting to just help everyone, mothering, nurture. To the 9 of Coins in reverse. It's wanting to give to everyone else and not to yourself. Like I said, you need to. There's a part of your healing that you're missing, and when you're trying to give it to other people, make other people feel better, sometimes with some people it just doesn't balance out the energies very well, and then in turn you start feeling it's like you, in a weird fucky way, you pick up other bullshit energies from people that you're healing, and then you feel like a piece of shit more so than what you should, because you're helping everyone, da 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 da, and you wanna fuck with something here, and I feel like you yourself are looking at it like, what the fuck? I'm gonna read. 10 of Wands, extra responsibilities weighing you down, trying to do all the things, yet you're struggling under the weight of it all. Delegate, share the work around you. You don't have to do it all yourself. Temperance in reverse. Center yourself, come back to alignment with who you really are. Focus on your own inner peace, not what's going on around you. All right. All right, we're going to move on to them. We're going to move the fuck on to them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. Don't worry, we're going to get into advice. I'm not dropping it like it's hot. I feel like this is solely connected to them. So I do what I'm told. All right. All right. When I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. I just saw, I went like that because I saw the King of Swords, which is a universal truth speaker. He does not lie. Like, and when I say that, like how I just said, like, and I don't know, it'll come all in. All I heard was like facts. This is the universe. Don't worry. I do everything for a reason. Let's blow minds, bitches. All right, so High Priestess to the Four of Wands to the Eight of Cups in reverse. All right. Very High Priestess. Bitch knows the difference between reality and non-reality. She knows what's up. All right. Four of Wands. This is quantum leaping. This represents them. They are only, like, I feel like all I can see is them using a bridging technique of meditation, of looking at themselves now and how they are in their current life, and then looking at themselves in their highest self, feeling those vibrations, and then you do this thing where you look up for like 30 seconds, it turns on some alpha waves, and then you go back and forth through your eyeballs with it envisioned in your head, and it's like a bridging meditation where you're taking that vibration of now and pushing it over to your future self. Okay, it's a little twisted, but I feel this right here. I feel like this person's trying to highly manifest their future to be their highest self. Now, this right here, this is, should I stay or should I go? I don't know if I should fuck with that. Matching vibes. All right. Eight of Cups, Magician. Should I manifest? I feel like they know. They know. I feel like it's a manifestation of, should I stay or should I go no matter what? This bitch knows that she manifests. They manifest. When I say she, it doesn't necessarily mean female. It can be male. It can go either way. They know. They manifest, and because they know the reality of how manifestingness works. Very interesting. When I put it back down, I crossed it. I have a crisscross applesauce thing. All right. I just put it down and I crossed those two. So now the High Priestess, the intuition of this person is, the intuition is kicking in, and they're like, should I stay or should I go? And that, I believe, in itself is fucking with them. It's very funny. The Empress, because I feel like it's one of those things where they're very in tune. They're very in tune, and they don't know how to. So in turn, they're being very reserved. The Queen of Cups, to just do their own thing. The Four of Coins and the Queen of Cups, it's not having self-worth for love. But when the fours come in, it kind of means like, you know what I mean? Instead, we're going to go over here. The Ace of Wands in reverse, even though, because I feel like they don't know how to approach it. They don't know how to, and that alone fucks with them because they are so in tune. All right, let's get some advice. Let's move the fuck on. Wrap this shit up. Get some advice from my damn Sagittariuses. King of Cups to the Five of Coins. Oh, man. It's just wanting love. Looking for it. Moon in reverse. No, the 9 of Wands. No, it's the 10 of Wands. In the moon. Internal debate. I thought it was 9. It's being exhausted. 10. On the next episode of Snap, your internal debate about overthinking all this shit is going to fucking freak you out. And god damn it, if it isn't what you think it is. That's so funny. I love how I like how I read my cards sometimes. I think it cracks me up. All right, sorry. All right, so the Page of Coins in reverse. It's new, so it's not knowing how to exactly approach. Hold on, I jumped a bunch of cards. We're going to wrap this up very shortly. It's maybe afraid to take the next step. 8 of Coins in reverse. Doubt, doubt, doubt. Fear is talking. Doubt, fear is talking. What is this? If this is advice at all, what the fuck? So many cards just fell on the ground. Along, you know what else fucking fell on the ground? This one again. This one again. So when everything is just overwhelming, we just say fuck it to our emotions and throw them on the ground. All right. You don't even want to see what the fuck is on the ground. Jesus. All right, so we're going to speed read. Oh, that was slick as shit. This one, oh god. All right. So all this means you're dropping the ball, okay? All right. This is a situation that you thought was going to turn out one way, and it didn't. It's a disappointing situation, being all upset. See how she's sitting there? Her cups are broken. All right, the Hermit in reverse. That is deep, deep inner reflection. Going within, and then when the Hermit flips upside down, it's like, get to the other end. And really dig deeper, because you're not done yet. And if I can't even say how much I agree with that, it's not even funny. And that's you dropping the ball on it. And I feel like this is something you subconsciously already fucking know, well aware of it. The Sun, it's dropping the ball on what makes you feel good, surrounding yourself with the people that make you feel good. Over here. All right, we have situationships. All right, this is dropping the ball on Beyonce vibes, knowing that you're fierce and social butterfly, right? Gets out, knows what everyone's up to. Great ideas. Boobs. You got the Temperance, that's the Devil's Advocate. Seeing both sides of the story, understanding, dropping the ball on that. I don't like that, because that's a lot of fire. That's a lot of passion, and that's how you manifest right there. This is strong manifestation vibes, and it's dropping your ball on it. Now over here too, when I said that was slick shit, these were both on the ground like this, and I couldn't see them.